Get ready for explosive NBA news. Jonathan Kuminga's potential megadeal with the Hawks is raising eyebrows as he could opt out of his team option to renegotiate a longer-term contract, and league sources say there's mutual interest. Meanwhile, Draymond Green is officially sick of the play-in tournament. With the Warriors heading for their third straight appearance, Draymond is calling it like he sees it, revealing his frustration and the team's focus heading into the postseason. And in a candid moment, Steve Kerr is reflecting on Jonathan Kuminga's time with the Warriors, admitting they might not have been the right fit and expressing his desire for Kuminga's success. We're diving deep into Steve Kerr's surprising admission about how Golden State failed Jonathan Kuminga's development. All that and more, right here on News. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The Hawks might be walking into a Jonathan Kuminga trap. With the Atlanta Hawks enjoying an impressive 11-game winning streak, all eyes are on Jonathan Kuminga, who was traded from the Golden State Warriors just last month. Now, reports suggest Kuminga and the Hawks are eyeing a mutual interest in renegotiating his current contract, potentially opting out of his 2026-27 team option valued at $24.3 million to secure a longer-term deal. This move could be a significant gamble for the Hawks, echoing a path the Warriors ultimately refused to tread. Golden State opted against a long-term extension, partly to preserve cap space and keep Kuminga's contract tradable. Kuminga has shone brightly in Atlanta, averaging 14.8 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 2.7 assists with remarkable efficiency, shooting 56.6% from the field and an incredible 58.3% from three-point range. However, with only 6 games played so far, questions linger about whether the small sample size is enough to justify a major contract, especially given Kuminga's history of inconsistency and ongoing knee management. The Hawks have 13 games left and likely at least one playoff series to gather more data, but committing potentially $100 million over 4 years could be a home run if Kuminga fulfills his star potential, or a costly mistake if his inconsistency persists. In the current NBA landscape, teams are wary of being tied to long-term, inflexible contracts, a lesson the Warriors seem to have learned. Will the Hawks learn from the Warriors' caution, or are they heading for a similar gamble? Stick around as we break down Draymond Green's fiery take on the Warriors' play-in predicament. Draymond Green is officially sick of the play-in, and he's not holding back. As the Golden State Warriors brace for what looks like their third consecutive trip to the NBA play-in tournament, veteran forward Draymond Green has voiced his strong dissatisfaction with the situation. In his podcast, The Draymond Green Show, he declared, "I'm sick of the play-in tournament. It seems like we're a play-in magnet." While acknowledging its necessity for a chance at the playoffs, Green expressed the desire for more rest and better positioning. The Warriors, currently the number 10 seed in the Western Conference, are unlikely to climb into the top 6, meaning the play-in is almost certainly their path forward. Green emphasized Coach Steve Kerr's message to the team: focus on building good habits and improving, so they're ready when key players like Stephen Curry return. He highlighted the significant advantage of a full week's rest that comes with avoiding the play-in, allowing players to heal and mentally reset. Despite the team's recent struggles, losing 8 of their last 10 games, Green remains pragmatic, stating, "It doesn't matter. It is what it is. We are in the play-in." With Stephen Curry's return date still uncertain as he recovers from patellofemoral pain syndrome, Golden State has limited room for error in their remaining 13 games. Can the Warriors find their rhythm and escape the play-in curse? Up next, we hear from Steve Kerr himself about Jonathan Kuminga's departure from Golden State. Steve Kerr wishes Jonathan Kuminga the best, admitting the Warriors weren't the right fit. Ahead of Jonathan Kuminga's first game back against his former team, the Golden State Warriors, head coach Steve Kerr has spoken candidly about the young player's exit. Despite a sometimes difficult tenure in Golden State, Kerr expressed nothing but goodwill towards Kuminga, stating, "Everybody likes JK. Everybody on our team wants the best for him. I want the best for him." Kuminga's time with the Warriors was marked by significant discussion and a sometimes fractured dynamic with the coaching staff. Reports detailed a contentious meeting on December 10th, where Kerr voiced concerns about Kuminga's buy-in and competitiveness, while Kuminga expressed frustration over Kerr's perceived lack of belief. Kuminga also took issue with public comments made by Kerr, such as after a game where he noted that players other than stars might not get consistent minutes. During playoff series, Kuminga's tendency to seek his own shot over offensive flow reportedly irked the coaching staff, leading to DNPs. Ultimately, the Warriors traded Kuminga to the Atlanta Hawks, and Kerr believes the move was beneficial for all parties. He noted that players need the right circumstances to thrive, and Golden State wasn't it for Kuminga. Kerr also highlighted the immediate benefit Kristaps Porzingis brings to the Warriors. Kuminga has impressed in Atlanta despite limited games due to injury, averaging 14.8 points on strong shooting percentages. The Hawks are on an impressive 11-game winning streak, while the Warriors are struggling. Did the Warriors truly fail Jonathan Kuminga? We'll get Kerr's direct answer on that and more next. Steve Kerr admits the Warriors were the wrong environment for Jonathan Kuminga's development. In a revealing statement, Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has acknowledged that the team's championship-caliber environment may have hindered Jonathan Kuminga's growth. Selected 7th overall in the 2021 NBA draft, Kuminga was expected to complement Stephen Curry, but his development stalled. Kerr candidly told The Athletic's Nick Friedel that Kuminga would have been better off on a struggling team that could afford him the consistent 30-35 minutes per night needed to learn from mistakes without intense scrutiny. The optimal circumstance for JK when he entered the NBA would have been to go to a bad team, Kerr stated. Instead, he came to a championship team. He recognized that Kuminga wasn't able to get the consistent playing time and developmental runway he needed in Golden State, where he averaged just 22.1 minutes per game. Kerr hopes the change in scenery to the Atlanta Hawks will be beneficial. This admission suggests the Warriors may have prioritized immediate success and cap flexibility over nurturing Kuminga's raw talent. Kuminga, who now averages 14.8 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 2.7 assists for the Hawks, is looking to make up for lost developmental time. This raises the question of whether Kuminga could have become the assertive scorer the Warriors currently need if he had been given the opportunities Kerr now says he required. That's all for our deep dive into Kuminga's Warriors journey. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning round recap of all today's top stories coming up. And that's a wrap on today's top NBA stories. We saw Jonathan Kuminga's potential blockbuster deal with the Hawks, Draymond Green's frustration with the Warriors' play-in fate, and Steve Kerr's candid reflections on Kuminga's development. Don't miss out on any breaking news. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms. We'll see you next time on News.